Wait, did that billboard just move?
Where imagination meets style. Shaping the stream of sophistication. The pirate's countdown.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Trailblazers from the Astrolist. It's me, the Dreamscape. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. If I'm not mistaken, please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best in that's the end of my analysis. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor. It is said to contain the memory of the fallen. It's the magic of psychoanalysis, madam. Well, let's begin.
Trailblazer from the Astrolix.
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious...
The sins you've committed are beyond. Give this place a thorough...
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, however, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Well, please, make a decision. Splendid! The replication is complete. Now...
To you, as well as the other passengers, you rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Do you plead guilty? You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the rest. Do you plead guilty? You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. Do you plead guilty?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do...
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the Express Data Bank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with...
Let me reiterate that I won't make any explanatory...
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases.
Sorry.
No.
Could there...
Of course. That guy who...
That's all for the content of this. This dream bubble aligns with what you desire. This dream bubble is indeed grand. Thanks. Oh, as this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a...
I was hoping I would find some clues about the Nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
She went that way. Get her!
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Don't even think about running away.
Sorry for bothering you. Please.
Hey, look! She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can...
May as well kill it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
That's enough, boys.
Sir.
What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stove?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his...
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of it.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family. And those idiots, because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penacony for a criminal. This is indeed... The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival. Don't worry. I believe this is just a
Thanks.
Just part of the... I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young Bloodhounds in this area.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much. By the way, I've just noticed. You have the Astral Express badge on you. I also know that you guys often travel around different... Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you... Glad to hear that. Over here.
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Ride the flavor waves and conquer the culinary wind.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the Oat. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, just outside the mall is the plaza. Follow me.
Give him a kid's meal.
We're here. Hey, have you... Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad. You're... This... Now, let's...
Give him a kid's meal.
Ugh. I still gotta get in line.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glocks Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. Over here! Follow me! Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clock. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Penacony. It follows the adventurous life... I know, right? By the way, do you know that Clock... I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled. The true story is anyone's guess. but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Penacony in droves. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a name... My pleasure.
Hey! Help! Help me!
Huh? What's that?
Help! Help me!
You want a photo with him? Sure. Please. It's done. It came out.
Help! Hey! Hey! Repay, Your Highness!
Is there something wrong with Clocky? A bird with sharp edges and... Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop.
Checked off the list. My dream is right before my eyes.
Consider the majestic hall of art.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the face. He has a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has grown. During the once-in-an-era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the And here we are! The best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look! Next, I'll bring you some... That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Soulglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me. This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the Soulglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. invented by a man named Sousa. It was thus Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Solglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as Did You Know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as Dream Leaf, has gone. This is also the only place where one can fully experience. Time waits for no one. Let me show you around. See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penacony? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID and tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try and... any of the attractions here that you fancy. Hi there. This is my friend.
Of course. Please show. Name. Here's your Dreamscape pack.
How many tokens are there?
10. You may now enjoy the...
Thanks. Let's try out some of the games in your... Let's do it. Let me see. Which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward. Wow! You won something on your first attempt! Impressive! Holy moly, it's the grand prize! Today must be your lucky day.
Not enough credits left? Where do I recharge?
Come on, give me that grand prize! This is the one. It has to be. You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
What's taking Firefly so long? She's heading toward the bar. I've used up all the tokens. Time to meet Firefly.
Please do not hit the entertainment.
Did you have fun? Penacony's golden hours. I know, right? It's vast and deep like an ocean. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... Well, don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 11 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well-trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking... He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into. Yes, you're surprised to see me? Oh, Miss March, don't you
My name is Firefly.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way. It's my pleasure to meet you. Ooh,
Mr. Sampo, what's
my purpose? You're funny. What else can I... Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us... I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does... Looks like my analysis is spot on.
Well, Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you? Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Everything's full of sugar. It's a dream after all.